Hello today! And today we're going to have a game of Plasmatron on the Commodore 64, and there's a good reason why I want us to check out the Commodore 64 version, because I recently played the Amstrad CPC version and it was a total mess, but graphically it somehow looked like a Commodore 64 game. It had parallel scrolling which was fucking horrendous, slowdown, it just was a mess to play. So I want to see if it could have been attempted to be ported from the Commodore 64. God knows how they would have done that, I don't know. Completely different hardware, but I don't know. We'll see how it plays and how it looks. Here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty similar graphic wise. Then it comes apparent the Commodore 64, the scrolling, well, it's much better. It's definitely much better. I mean, you've got three-way parallel scrolling going on. It moves very nicely. The sprite, the ship moves quite nicely. Yeah, it's a much better game. Much better game. So we get the one life in this game, but you get a shield and plus a damage counter. So you don't want to get hit too many times, if possible. Yeah, this looked like an absolute mess on the CPC version when it was scrolling. It was attempting parallel scrolling, but it was terribly done. This plays much better on the Commodore 64. Probably originally came out on the Commodore 64. Well, that wouldn't surprise me actually. Obviously, the laser, you can hold down, no you can't. You can't hold down the fire button on this version. I think the Amstrad version you can. Well, I think we've just got to avoid all this. Yeah, oh here we go. Now back to the, some of these you can't. Oh right, so you, no, it's just definitely, I think. Oh, how's my damage? It's not looking good because I ain't got no shield left. Now my damage is going up, so I better be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You only get the one life, as I said. Type in your name, always a plus point. Let's have another go. It did this on the Amstrad, but the only thing it didn't do on the Amstrad, I don't believe it took off. But once it gets out, then you take control. There we go. So how do they fucking attempt to port a game from the Commodore 64 to the CPC then? Because as I said, graphically they look similar. And I said I had a feeling when I reviewed the CPC version this could have been a Commodore 64 game. But it wasn't even clever, because they took it to the Amstrad and completely fucked it up. So it ain't a port to be proud about, it's a fucking awful port on the CPC. They're probably saying, oh look, we've just ported a Commodore 64 game here. Yeah, it's shit! Not talking about the Commodore 64 game here. This version's pretty good. It's very playable. I like it. I like this version. If I can get off the first level, I don't know. Right, so we just basically have to avoid all this lot. Oh! There's a little bit of inertia there. Oh! And you can't go no further than that. That's how far you can go on the screen. Well, there's plenty of playing area. Graphically, it looks pretty good. Oh, fuck it. Nice parallax scrolling going on. Let's have another go. Didn't get on the high score table this time. Wait for the ship to take off. Here we go. Going along. Here we go. Now we can take control. Yeah, graphically. Yeah. So the parallax scrolling works very nicely. You expect that on the Commodore 64. Hardware scrolling, hardware sprites. Yeah, this game plays to the Commodore 64 strengths actually. Oh! Oh, bollocks. Come on. Yeah, it's just a curious one, this game. As I said, I played it on the CPC. I just wanted to see what it's like on the Commodore 64. See if it could have been possibly ported to the CPC. But yeah, I'm glad I did play it on the Commodore 64 now. I didn't play it back in the day, but no, I'm glad I'm playing it. It's quite a good game. Good shoot 'em up. I do like my shoot 'em ups, especially space shoot 'em ups. Not ones are too difficult, of course. You know, this one plays pretty fairly. Oh, watch this again. Oh! Oh, we're doing on... Oh, I ain't got no shield. My damage is not looking good. About half or more than halfway from my damage. Oh! One more hit and I'm fucked. One more hit and I'm dead. So we can only get about the same distance like I did previous goes. But yeah, I'll definitely say it's a good game worth checking out. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.